Okay, so here you can see I have created bunting, a Christmas tree bunting. It can also have easily a hanging lighting added in between, but I have not. So you can see I have given a particular amount of space. It can be either ways. It is more of a 5 to 6 inches here, so you can see all of them. And I have used 2 meter of thread, this one, and I have left at least 15 inches in the beginning, and then I have added 2, 4, and then 6, 8, 10, and 12. So I've already added 12 Christmas trees in here. I'm just going to show you adding the last one. So where I've left, you can see 15 inches. It is I can add another one around here and have this much left for adding. So here I'm tying somewhere. So here I have taken 30 centimeter cord, which is brown. It can be a little thicker than 3 mm, but this is 3 mm braided cord, which is 30 cm. So I'm just gonna add one here. So here I'm adding using like this, just added here, and I'm going to pin it down and add a bead. So I'm going to hold both together and twist and try to push both, but if not, I can always have one. So I can see a little, this is a little very small hole, so I'm just gonna put one through. If you had a bead which can go through both of them, it'll be good, but if not, then I've just and this bead is like 1/2 inches. So what I'm going to do, put it up so that both of them is you can see both cords are covered. If I put the bead on top of it, and now I'm taking this twisted cord, which is green. You can have either like a thicker one, but mine is a 3 mm twisted cord, and I've cut a 1.5 meter long cord, and I'm going to just fold it into half and pin it down just under the there you can see I have pinned it down under the brown cord, and now I'm going to make a square knot. There we go. And now bring this one. So you can see I have made a square knot. Now I'm going to take it up and pull next to the bead. Now bring and pin it down again. Just pin it down again. Okay, now I'm going to give an inch gap and then create a square knot. So here you can see I am giving 1 inch gap and creating a square knot. Now pull this knot next to the up, just under the first knot, and I'm gonna give 1.5 inches gap next. Create the knot, bring the knot under the second knot, and now give a 2 inches gap. Pull pull this again, and then you can see we've got three knots, and I'm sorry, 4 knots. Now I'm making the fourth one around 2.5 inches. In 2.5 inches gap here, you can see, and then pull it again to the same and give a gap a little longer than 2.5, and you can see it is longer. There we go. And the last one, I am going to give almost 3 inches gap. So here we go. There we can you can see there is a 3.5 inches gap, and here we go. It's all done, and what you have to do is just pull it all together, and we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 loops and 7 knots. Okay, 2 4 6 and 7 knots. Now what I'm going to do is take golden color cord. So here I have a golden color cord, which is of twisted cord, and I'm gonna just take one twist or one cord out of it, and this is also almost 30 centimeter, and I'm just gonna fold one loop to create here I'm making a gathering knot. So you have to make sure that this is okay. Make your gathering knot around here. So because I want to make it a little thicker the end, so I'm just gonna wrap it on top of it upwards like this, and then keep going like this. And now just take the end and pull it through, and here we go. So here I'm just gonna cut both ends. Basically I'm just gonna cut it here and add a hot glue at the bottom. So I've cut all of it, and I'm going to add hot glue, and it's going to look like this one.